are back now with the man who delivered a big save to a couple about to walk down the aisle after the woman who was supposed to officiate the wedding got hurt and couldn't do it. ABC's Dan Macedo is here. The caterer saves the day.
This might be the first wedding where the caterer is getting glowing reviews, and it has nothing to do with the food. Kelsey Schneck says when her officiant broke her ankle the day before the wedding, she was in total panic. So much so that she decided to vent to the food delivery guy. Well, suffice it to say, no one expected what happened next.
You may kiss the bride. We did it!
For Kelsey and Andy Schneck, this moment almost didn't happen.
So our officiant fell while we were at our rehearsal. Unfortunately, that resulted in her breaking her ankle. Here we are the night of our wedding, and I don't know how I'm going to find someone with less than 24 hours notice to officiate our wedding.
Enter Manny Morales.
I wasn't supposed to be here. Actually, I was just the caterer for the rehearsal dinner last night.
And Manny just happened to be delivering the food for the rehearsal as Kelsey was trying to figure out what to do.
Because I could see that she was really upset when we were talking.
I explained what was happening.
I was thinking in the back of my head, like, you know, well, I could do this. I'm an officiant.
I did not believe him at first. I thought he was joking.
And no, I'm serious, I'm an officiant.
I asked him if he was available tomorrow at 4.
I said, yeah, without hesitating, I said, yeah.
I said, I hope Manny can deliver. And everyone started laughing. And my best man, David, said, we all know that he can deliver. He delivered.
Yes. In both ways.
The next day, Manny was back, this time in slightly more formal attire.
He saved our day kind of in every way possible.
It is with enormous pleasure that I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Andy Schneck.
Manny says he was happy to help.
I feel that if you can help somebody, you should. And I knew I could, so I did.
Manny looked pretty confident up there, too. Kelsey, Andy, and Manny have also become good friends now. Kelsey and Andy even say Manny is part of the family now.
So she had initially asked him, well, can you do it? You're free that day. But it turns out he says yes, but he really wasn't.
Yeah, so he's behind the wheel of the car delivering the food. She kind of blurts all this out. They have this back and forth, and he says yes. Turns out he actually had to work the next day. He's the event coordinator and the manager for City Barbecue, that restaurant. But he said now he had to figure out how to make this happen because he didn't want to disappoint them. Luckily, the company understood. They gave him the day off, and as you can see, the whole thing went off without a hitch. He also actually got a little bit of help from the original officiant. She had written out the whole ceremony.
Okay. That helps.
So he said, I cracked a few jokes, but other than that, I kind of followed the script that was already there.
And look, now their wedding's on Good Morning America, so good for them.
Everybody wins. This was Manny's third wedding that he has been the officiant for.
It's not going to be his last.
I'm guessing not his last.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.